All right, welcome everybody out to today's training. This is our third weekly free Zoom, right? And if you have not already joined the Affiliate Beast Mode group, what I want you to do is head over to Facebook, and I want you to type in free affiliate training, Affiliate Beast Mode. Okay, this is the free group. A lot of people are requesting access to my other Affiliate Beast Mode groups because there is quite a few. So just make sure you have access inside of this group. There's a few things that I want to cover on this training, guys. I think a lot of people take free for granted, but we've had a couple people already make sales with this technique, right? I made a sale, as I mentioned in the last training, from the first training that I did for free, right? So, and I showed the results. I showed the screenshot. So the thing is, to be active inside the Affiliate Beast Mode group, what is Affiliate Beast Mode all about? It's about exposure, right? And if you watch video number 1, we talk about Bing and ClickBank. If you watch video number 2, we talk about YouTube, keywords, and utilizing videos to get traffic, right? So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about multi-purposing keywords for your videos using Tool Planner, which we talked a little bit about last week, but I'm going to go a little bit more in depth so you can understand how to multi-purpose those keywords versus just targeting launches like we explained how to do last week. Again, if you have not watched the second training, head over to jermainesteele.com. You're going to get that on the Affiliate Beast Mode page. And this is also where you can subscribe to the to the monthly $37 training once you're done with the free training. So if you're watching this video and you can't get access to all the other training, it's because you have not paid the $37 and those are not free. All right. But for now, what you can do is you can head over to the Affiliate Beast Mode section on my website. You can watch video number 1 by clicking here, get my first free training. That's the one that teaches Bing and ClickBank. And then you can go ahead and you can watch the second video where I show you guys how to basically create your own videos and hijack traffic. So I want to talk a little bit about that, right? So like Inboxer launched last week. And just from this first video, guys, I've had a few people hit me up on Facebook just asking questions about affiliate marketing, right? So as you can see, Inboxer review. Now, what I want to do is I want you guys to really understand a little bit more about how to multi-purpose these videos. So meaning if you make a video about Inboxer and you're talking about a chat box software, and we went into this a little bit last week, but I'm going to do this example, and then I'm going to move into another example, okay? But first and foremost, let me talk again about what we're going to cover here. We're going to cover downloading other people's videos for free, using other people's videos, but to hijack traffic using keywords. All right. So we're also going to talk about how to offer bonuses and what to use when offering bonuses, what to say and what not to say. All right. So first, we're going to go into multi-purposing your keywords. So a lot of times people don't realize that that's part of the key is finding the keywords first, right? So again, let's just go to YouTube, and when we type in Facebook chat, what are some keywords that are popping up here? Facebook chatbot, Facebook chat, Facebook, all these different things, right? Chatbot tutorial, okay? So you could do a tutorial just like this, a screen share. Hey everybody, what's going on? Jermaine here. You know, you're watching this video because you want to learn all about how to do your own chatbot, or you want to learn how to hook up a chatbot, right? So now you're teaching them how to do that. But now you could go over to Google and you could say, you know, how many people, you're going to use your keyword planner tool, and you're going to say how many people actually search for Facebook chat bot, right? So let's go ahead and type that in, Facebook chat bot. Here's one of the keys to keyword marketing success when it comes to this stuff, guys, is I spend a lot of time researching keywords, right? And the reason I do that is because you could really find some untapped keywords. And we're not going to talk too much about that this week, but next week I'm going to be covering blogging and a few other things, and we'll talk more about that later. But as you can see here, is a fairly cheap keyword in a sense, right? Facebook chatbot is $2.15 on the low end, $6. I say because we're doing insurance keywords right now that are $17, $25, $35. So to me, these are looking kind of appealing right now, right? So there's only 1,900 people that are searching for that specific keyword. But what we could do now is we could go back and we could just, Facebook chat, bot with girl, let's see, chat recovery, things like that. So let's do marketing automation, and then strategy pops up, right? So Inboxer would be in marketing automation strategy. So learning how to create videos where you're speaking from the context of what people are searching for. Like, again, hey Jermaine, or hey guys, Jermaine here, marketing automation strategy specialist, and I want to talk to you guys today about Inboxer. It's a software that will allow you to, automate your marketing strategy, right? So it's really tapping in to those words that people are already searching for. And what I like to do is not only look for words that are untapped, right? But look for words that have like a gazillion searches, so that, there's a high competition per se, but because there's so many people that are searching for that specific keyword, right? You're able to see some results. You're able to get some of that, what I call trickles of traffic, right? So obviously here goes another one this is actually, you can see $30 keywords, but this is the thing. You have to go through and you have to find those keywords that, will help you get traffic, right? So let's say you're promoting a branding product, right? You go to Jvzoo, like I teach in module number 2. Now you're promoting a branding product inside your screen share, where you're sitting on camera like I am right here, right? With a flamethrower. But anyway, how to brand, there we go. How to brand yourself, right? On social media. So this has got to be searched a lot more than the first two, I would imagine. How to brand yourself. So now, not only are you getting the keywords from here and you're learning exactly how many people search for it, how competitive it is, right? But now you're getting ideas for videos. So if you typed in like how to brand yourself on social media, this is going to be the one that is going to be the most searched, right? How to brand yourself on social media. And you can see these guys are using the techniques that I'm teaching to you here today, right? How to brand yourself on social media and YouTube, right? So let me check the chat. I'm not sure what, oh yeah, Otis says, wow, definitely breakthrough stuff, right? So again, how to brand yourself, and definitely stuff I usually charge for, right? But anyway, how to brand yourself on social media and YouTube. 3 tips. 16,000 views 4 months ago. All right, guys. So if you think that this is not stuff that works, you're out of your mind, right? It takes time. It takes a lot more work, right? But we're going to talk next week how to brand yourself, right? Using social media. So now what I'm doing is I'm already creating, a blog. I'm gonna just publish this so that my blog starts to, slowly but surely, even though it's just a title, right? I'm gonna put in some keywords. I'm gonna use my apps for SEO, and I'm gonna rank for that keyword, not just on, not on YouTube, but on Google, right? So again, guys, really, really powerful stuff. Let me go ahead and, okay, I can see the chat box there and this bar here. Let me pull that out of the way. But anyway, let me get back over to my point. As you can see, I think that you guys are starting to catch on. I would hope so, right? And if not, the advanced stuff that I'm going to teach you guys is going to take place inside the paid training. So here's what I want to do is I want to not only teach you guys how to utilize your videos, but I want to teach you how to utilize other people's videos. So a lot of people say, Jermaine, I don't know how to speak as fluidly as you. I don't know how to, do all the things that you do. Therefore, I don't think that I'll have as much success. Here's what you want to do. You want to go to Google, all right, and you want to download, it's YT, or it's do YouTube video downloader. Okay, now be careful what you click on here. I'm actually going to show you which link it is. I actually don't see it here, but let me pull up the one that I have on my computer, so I make sure I give you guys. There's a few different downloaders. Mac X YouTube. It's called YouTube Downloader. Let's just type in YouTube downloader. Maybe that'll give us the right one. So you're going to go to youtubedownloader.com. And I just forgot the site, which is why I had to search for it. And then you're going to go ahead and download this. And then what you're going to be able to do, and I'm going to show you guys really quickly here, is you're going to be able to type in like how to brand yourself. Now be careful. You don't want to just steal someone's video like mine, right? I might come back after you or whatever. But if it, like, say it's like a TED Talk, right? And not to say that they won't come after you, but again, all they're going to do is maybe flag your video. Do this on a channel that you don't value, right? In the sense of this can be a channel that just gets you traffic, right? So let's say you were, you created a new channel, all for
Hey, I just created a
all for reviews and whatnot. So what I did is I grabbed the video link. I'm going to type in YouTube downloader, so my video downloader will pop up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this link here. I'm going to paste it in there, and I'm going to download it. So in essence, what I'm doing now is I'm downloading a TED Talk video so that I can then upload that video, right? Which I'll go ahead and do on one of my channels. And therefore, let me go over to YouTube. Therefore, I can start, I don't know what channel this is, but that's okay. We'll upload it here, right? We'll upload a video. We've got to wait for it to download. So what you got to do next is you got to click on download now. And then you can see that it's gonna download pretty quickly. I got a new Mac, so it shouldn't take long. And then that file is gonna save to your computer. You're then gonna upload that to YouTube. So simple stuff, guys, right? So let me see if it's there yet. Bing, downloads. Let's see. All right, where are we at? I don't think it's done yet. Let me check on it. All right, it's finished, and it is in Mac Video Library. All right, so I'm gonna go look in my Mac Video library. I'm gonna find out where that's at. Let's see. So what was the name of that? So here's what I'll do is I'll search for the name of that video. Let's see. All right, so basically, I don't want to hang you guys up on not being able to find my video in all of this, right? But the fact is, you guys just upload it, and then what you're going to do is you're going to utilize the keywords, right? That you're typing up. Like, and one that I would use is how to brand yourself on social media, and then I would do /Instagram /Facebook /YouTube, so that you kind of get a trickle of traffic from all of that. And I really would. I know I said I wasn't, but this is going to bug me if I can't find it. See what's today, the 9th, and that's looking at the Zoom. There we go, movies. No. All right, well, I'll look for that later. I don't want to waste time with it. But basically, just like I taught the keywords in the last video, in your description and in your title, you're going to stuff that description and the title and the tags with how to brand yourself on social media, how to brand yourself on YouTube, how to brand yourself, so on and so forth, right? And that's going to get you free traffic. And I challenge you guys, and actually to be part of this group, to stay part of this group. So if people start getting removed from the group, I'm going to tell you why here in just a minute once I finish my training. Okay, so we got past part 2. All right, but I'm going to tell you what you guys need to do to stay active in the group. And let me check on the chat real quick. Looks like we might have Otis saying something in there. And you can change the name of the video. Yes, inside the file, you would just right click on it, rename it, and you can do that. And that's actually a great tip, is to rename the file the keyword, right? Because then what happens there is it's part of your optimization within that. It helps you to rank better there, right? So this guy's saying the personal brand of you. I'm sure the talk is going to be just fine and just relevant to how to brand yourself on social media. So there's that. If you get some value from this video, share it on your wall, tag me, let people know all about what you learned today, because this stuff is absolutely free. And for those that know, I charge literally anywhere from $3,000 to $40,000 to coach people on similar things. Okay, so basically what I'm getting at, guys, is you need to take action. All right. And I'm going to teach you this third thing, and I'm going to tell you what you can do to stay active inside of my group, how to offer bonuses. All right. And what to use. So basically, when you're promoting a Jvzoo video, right? Like we taught in module number 2, if you need to connect the dots, you need to go watch module number 2. You skipped ahead, right? But if you're anything like Otis, shout out to Otis, he's following along, right? And he understands what I'm talking about. So how to offer bonuses and what to use. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to YouTube and we're going to type in Inboxer, all right? Now, a lot of times what you could do is you could just, like for me, I can just put my bonuses, on this page. So when I'm doing my, video hitchhiker, as I call it, and I'll tell you how to get access to that training as well later. But once I start doing my video hitchhiking and I'm piggybacking on keywords and things like that, I can offer bonuses on this page, and I can just tell everyone, head over to this page, and it looks good, right? People have been telling me it looks great. So obviously they're going to be influenced to buy from me versus somebody else that's just sitting around on YouTube. So when you do your videos, you want to offer a bonus. So, by sticking around to the end of this video, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you access to, Banner Ad Frenzy. I'm going to give you access to my free video hitchhiker training. I'm going to give you access to my free affiliate marketing training that's going to teach you how to do exactly what it is that got you here today. Now, this stuff really influences people because they go, wow, this guy's speaking directly to me. He knows how I got here by typing in a keyword, etc. Right? So what I'm going to do is type in bonus, and you're going to see that there's people here offering bonuses. So there's quite a few people.
Hey, it's Ray, the video guy here. And as you know, I'm big into video marketing.
So his videos look good. Obviously, he's doing something, really good with his camera and his, editing and stuff like that. So this is a great example. Now we're going to click on Ray, the video guy /inboxer. Guarantee this is his bonus page, right? So if you listen to his video, and all you got to do, like literally all you have to do, guys, is to either A, use your WordPress blog to create some kind of page, or B, you can use lead pages, right? Or C, you can use, any type of capture page system that you may have, whether that's ClickFunnels or they've got like Landing Monkey and all of these different pages, right? But you can see that his looks really good. So again, he's taking some of the images from the launch, it looks like, right? And again, he's really taken his time to really, stand out within this launch. And you don't have to get this fancy, guys. It can literally just be a page, that you build up and you offer some bonuses. But obviously, here's the thing. Once Ray built this page, the only thing different that he has to change is the, from here up, right? Where all the purple's at, because all of this is going to be the same. He's always going to offer the same bonuses, right? So once you build the page, the only real thing to do next is to copy, images and text and everything over to the bonus page. So again, this is a really good example of how to give bonuses. Now, if you're wanting to build capture pages for e-commerce and you're wanting to start to build a list, which we're going to get into in a couple of weeks, right? But if you're wanting to start to build a list, then you're going to definitely want to make sure, again, that you have, lead pages, something to that effect for the e-commerce side of things. But I'm also going to show you guys real quick. I'm going to head over to Grandkids Are Amazing. This is one of our biggest pages, and this page has made us a lot of money. And point to show you this page is not to tell you that it's made us a lot of money, but to show you a capture page, if I can seem to find it here. So I'm gonna have to go quite a ways back, and a lot of them are in our dark posts. And obviously, I don't want to open up my lead pages because then you'll see all my campaigns and all my money makers, right? I do share quite a few of my money makers with my audience because I believe in abundance, but also believe in protecting my assets. So if I cannot find this, I will have an example for you next week. All right. So we're going to end up closing this out here pretty quickly. If you got any questions, drop them in the chat. I'm going to give you some instructions on things to do. Again, if you guys come back to me and you're kind of confused and you're there's gray area about everything I'm teaching. I'm going to tell you to go back and watch them again, because I believe I'm speaking very clearly. I'm teaching this in a very simplistic way that you can take action. And I'm trying to keep as much fluff or, talking out of the way as I can so you can get straight to the money. All right. But again, the way that you're going to stay active in my group is just by staying active. Okay. So you're not going to be part of affiliate beast mode without being an affiliate beast. All right. So again, I'll have an example for you guys next week because I cannot find the capture page here. But basically, you could build a list selling Jvzoo products with this, just like this guy is. Or you can, and I already clicked on that, or you can do that through e-commerce. And I'll have an e-commerce example for you next week. So again, this guy here has really went above and beyond, linking up and covering all his bonuses and so on and so forth. So really good example. Make sure you guys, head over and check him out, right? So it's like, don't do what other people say, do what other people do. And so for that, I've always lived by. I'm going to digress and see if there's a question at all. Let's see here. How do we get access to the bonuses? So basically, I'll talk more about that later. But in a nutshell, you just need to buy your own bonuses. I will allow you guys to give out Banner Ad Frenzy. Once you make a sale, you can come to me and say, hey, I made a sale. I want to give so-and-so access to Banner Ad Frenzy. And we'll add them in the group just like we do here in Affiliate Beast Mode. So hopefully that helps. And now Fiverr, you're going to type in PLR, which is I'll say marketing PLR, which is basically private label rights, which just means once you buy the articles, the ebook, whatever the case may be, you now can give that away, right? So literally, like, you just go modern social media marketing. So just like where, I'm going to upload the video about how to brand yourself on social media, modern social media marketing would be somewhere good to send them to. Now, if I created a simple sales page and connected a PayPal button for $7, somebody literally might go watch this, how to brand yourself TED Talk that I ripped from the internet, and then, go over to the link that I created a page, just do like Ray did. And now I can go ahead and send them to modern social media marketing, and they can buy that for $7 or even $77. So again, really powerful stuff. If you've got some value from this, I highly emphasize you to share this. I'm going to end up closing this out in a couple of minutes. Going to see what's going on in the chat. Yeah, man. Again, and this is a lot of times what people don't realize, the stuff that sets apart the leaders like Nate or Cater or myself or Mike or so on and so forth, is the fact that we know this stuff, right? So again, really, really powerful stuff. If you got some value, like, comment, share, etc. What I want to do now is I just want to talk to you a little bit about what it's going to take for you to stay in the group and what we're going to cover next week. All right. So for next week, we are going to cover analytics installation and using a blog as an affiliate. So you can see I started there. I'm going to use that as the example, how to brand yourself using social media. And by then I'll have a blog written out, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to, optimize it a little bit at a basic level, to be able to extract people that are searching online and be able to actually see what they're searching for, how they're searching for it, so on and so forth. So you can either use Google Analytics or you can use something called Stat Counter. But again, that's what we're going to be covering next week. We are going to be getting into the paid training. So obviously next week is going to be a little more in depth than what has been so far. Now, the first thing I want you to do is watch the free video hitchhiker training. If you're not inside of Banner Ad Frenzy, you're going to head over to the Banner Ad Frenzy group. Make sure you message me, because there's some people that are in here, they're not paid members, and I have been giving it away for free, but there's people that are not active. So I want to make sure you're active. When you message me about Banner Ad Frenzy, I'll add you into the group, and then you're just going to click on File section, and you're going to see free video hitchhiker bonus modules. If you inbox me asking me where it's at, I'm going to reference you back to video number 3. You're welcome. So again, guys, Banner Ad Frenzy, video hitchhiker, all right? And that's going to help you to better understand, if you didn't already, from the second video, how to hijack a video to promote on Jvzoo. And then number 2, create your first video and Bing ad as an entry fee to the group. I am allowing everybody in for now, but I will start booting people if the group becomes inactive, because obviously I'm here giving my time, giving the value, and I want to make sure you guys are taking action. So I'm going to basically hold you accountable by having you create your first video using Video Hitchhiker. I'm going to have you create your first Bing ad. Shout out to Otis. He's already done that. So he just needs he did a Bing ad. He just needs a video now, and then he'll get access. He'll stay part of the group. So again, if you're able to jump on at this time, great. More power to you. But if you need the recordings to go back and reference things like that, and you want a 30-minute consultation with me, and I'll explain more of that in a minute, make sure you head over to JermaineSteele.com, click on the Affiliate Beast Mode tab, subscribe to the monthly, all right? And I'll be reaching out to you very shortly by phone within the week. I will be busy the next week. But those 2 things are your entry into the affiliate group, all right? So message me on Facebook to get added to the Affiliate Beast Mode free chat, or just request the group and post your video inside of the group. So once you get back to the Affiliate Beast Mode free training group, or you get inside, I should say, just drop your video in there. We'll approve it. All right, you're going to get love on your video. It's going to optimize. And don't feel bad if you don't like the way you sound, right? I remember when I first started, and even some days, sometimes to this day, we all have insecurities. I don't like the way I sound, or this or that, the other, right? Don't worry about it. Shoot your shot and put the video in the group. All right, so the next thing I want you to do, the last thing I want you to do, is to head over to Traveling Beast Road Trip, all right? And the reason I want you to do this is because that's when we travel. I post a lot here. You guys can get updates. I might go on a live and give some value. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to send a message right here, and that's going to subscribe you to me being able to send you out a link for the weekly trainings, all right? And I better claim that. I better claim that username, Traveling Beast. There we go. So head over to facebook.com/Traveling Beast, message the page, and then head over to YouTube and type in Traveling Beast and subscribe to the channel, guys. All right. If you got value from this, make sure you share it. Tag me, make a post, tag me in your videos, guys. I want to show you love. But again, you can head over here. You can see I've got 147 views on this Bing Ads ClickBank tutorial, right? How to create videos for affiliate marketing, 60 views, right? So we're averaging about 10 views a day. You're going to see my subscribers go up. You're going to see the progress on this channel just simply doing these trainings, right? So again, I'm going to be doing a lot of free trainings, but I'm also going to be doing a lot of the paid trainings. So if you want access to the monthly training, head over to JermaineSteele.com, click on the monthly subscription, run with the pack trainings, and I'll see you guys in next week's video where we talk about analytics installation. And excuse me, not next week, but the following week. Next week I'll be en route flying to New York City, so I will not be able to do the webinar inside of a plane with all the noise and maybe a baby crying or so on and so forth. So skip next week, which will be October 16th. We're going to be October 23rd. We'll be back here live with you guys. The number one bonus basically is Banner Ad Frenzy, which you'll get access for free. All right, 30-minute session when you subscribe to my monthly. All right, a lot of people pay $3,000 to get on the phone with me. Now, granted, they have more sessions, whatever the case may be. But again, I want to get on. I want to see how I can help you in your affiliate business, and those are the bonuses. So head over. Again, if you need to pause and rewind on this video, do so. Shout out to everybody that's following along, and we will see you guys on the next video. Peace.